Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romanceville's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So please do take whatever does resonate with you, and please just leave the rest of it aside. Now, if you do have any questions, though, and you would like to contact me maybe for a reading or because you have a question, doesn't really matter what your reason is, please do just find my information right below into the YouTube description box. Check it out, and if you wish to contact me, all you need is there. It will be my great pleasure to assist you. Also, if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, please do take a brief moment of your time to click onto the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself, and it is always and greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. Also, I would like to mention right before we do begin, I want to thank all of my subscribers. I want to thank all of you for being there, for caring, for sharing, for commenting. I love and I value every single one of you. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Also, I want to thank all of the subscribers who have donated so generously to the channel. A big thank you. Also, always quite grateful. So, with no further ado, let's begin this reading. I have messages here from your archangels. I have 4 of them. So please take whatever is good for you, leave the rest aside. Let's go and check them out. So we're going to begin over here. We're going to be speaking with Archangel Gabriel. Archangel Gabriel wants to speak to you about some balance. We're going to move on forward with some liberation with a Jovial. I have Archangel Michael and we have Archangel Metatron. So there you go. You have 4 archangels. Let's start this off with the very first one that everybody knows. Archangel Gabriel. Now, we all know this image that we have here with Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel is that divine messenger. Now, Gabriel wants you to know that maybe you have been a little bit too busy. And maybe wishes you to come a little bit more to earth, to be a little bit more grounded. To maybe take stock of any past actions that maybe have resulted in your life process maybe becoming a little bit out of equilibrium. Is that a possibility for you right now? So whenever, your yin and your yang, your dualistic force kind of moves out of balance, well, Archangel Gabriel wants you to know that whenever that happens and you move out of balance, your energy kind of drops. So Gabriel is asking you to create harmony right now, to do so, but to do so by yielding to meditation, to stillness. Okay, it doesn't have to be meditation if you do not meditate. Take some time by yourself. And you must do that so that the divine messengers may remove all of your burdens. This is about gaze at the wonderfully, integrated that we see here, the Leonardo da Vinci image that we do see here, the art, and it's about feeling an altogether different state of emerging. It's about having that perfect, balanced feeling. This is about centering yourself. This is about rebalancing. It's a process. This is going to be a mantra that's going to open compassionate yielding in your heart. So Archangel Gabriel wants you to recenter yourself, to find that balance back into your life if you've lost it anywhere. Sometimes it's not always easy to go and gain back. We have here Jovial. Jovial is going to speak to you about some liberation. As we can see this beautiful eagle kind of soaring into the sky. We all seek, every single one of us, we all seek that liberation. We do. Sometimes we don't even really notice it, but we're all seeking it somehow. And when we achieve it, what happens is your soul, it just soars like an eagle with just an intoxication of divine love. Now this message by your archangel right now is suggesting that it might be a moment when you seek Archangel Jovial's, supernal help and invite you to meditate maybe onto that beautiful yellow ray, that powerful Archangel's force. The vibration is just going to allow you to feel detached. And this is what you want. We're looking for liberation. This is about your Archangel Jovial is going to lift the challenges from you and lead you into a discernment. and consequently liberating, and it's going to enrapture you, springing you from whatever confines you feel that your spirit is caught in. Sometimes we just kind of get caught into these situations, into these moments, into these phases and cycles, and we just don't know how to get out. Please call upon Archangel Joe, and Archangel Joe is going to help you with your heart chakra and going to seal the promise of that liberation of your burdens. We're going to move on over to another well-known archangel. We all know here. No, let's move over to Metatron. And we all do know Metatron over here. Metatron's going to speak to us of miracles. These beautiful miracles here. Miracles, what do they do? When we see, a little baby being born, or it changes our perception. It changes our way of thinking. It changes our way of feeling. It changes many things upon our lives. Miracles, they change your perception, and Metatron wishes you to know that, like the miracles of, just like we see here, a newborn life, you are bringing your creative force to the fore. Do anticipate a miracle that's going to be occurring, and when you open yourself to miracles, this is about relinquishing your fear to God, to Metatron, who stands on to the right hand of the divine. Therefore, you open your mind to the possibility of any challenge that you may have being lifted from your shoulders. And when you have let go, the source is going to gift you with unexpected joy. So please, this is about chanting. It's about opening your throat chakra to enhance Metatron's magic upon you. We're going to move on over to your final message. Now we're going to move on over to Michael over here. Michael is about transmutation. Now, Michael wants to remind you of the great master here, of the great master alchemist of the God thought. Now, this is about working with the magic of Archangel Michael right now. When you receive this message of transmutation, Archangel Michael is trying to tell you that you're moving through a very rapid period of spiritual growth right now. And you're reminded of the need to employ that art of alchemy. Attempt to turn your base metal into gold, turning the negatives that are coming from your shadow and turning them into, you've guessed it, beautiful positives. And ultimately ascending into heaven for, those supernal treasures. This is about love. This is about finding that love in your heart. And this does conclude your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that your archangels brought you some very interesting messages. We spoke about balancing your life out. So if anything is out of balance a little bit, not quite right, not as it should be. This is about, re-putting everything back into the scales onto a level. We also have a liberation, about liberating you, asking for your Archangel Joe, to come and help you liberate any burdens that you might have, to make you feel free, to have that freedom to live again, to breathe again, to enjoy life. We have the beautiful miracles, and we did conclude over here with the transmutation. So I do wish you a beautiful day. I thank you for being there. I wish you many, many blessings. If you have not yet subscribed, please do click the subscribe button. I will see you tomorrow with new messages. So many blessings to you.